Now we're going to explain our 3 modes of our Pari sheep handler. When we first turn our machine on, it defaults to mode 1. So how mode 1 works, this controls the return of the auto gate on the eye. When the eye is released, the sheep come through, it clears the eye. So this is the default setting, so this is just a basic setup for auto drafting. The animal controls the back gate. For mode 2, hold down our release switch, turn the machine on, the wall will release, we know it's in mode 2. So what mode 2 does is controls the auto gate return when the wall releases. So this speeds up the auto drafting operations. Now for mode 3, we're holding the hold switch up, turn it on, it's about 3 seconds, the wall will come over. Now we know it's in mode 3. What this does, disconnects our eye from operating this auto gate. The auto gate will still work on the clamp, so when we clamp it, the auto gate will still work, but it just stops it from working on the eyes. This is used for when we want to do clean and dirties, we want to run the sheep all the way through without catching them, so they'll just run straight off, and as soon as we see one that's a little bit dirty, we can manually clamp it and inspect that animal or give it a bit of a clean up. Now we're going to run a sheep through manually, so we're going to manually catch the animal, set a draft gate and release. I'm just catching the animal manually, so the good thing is if you do want to dag your animal, you can catch them manually, you don't have to use the eyes, so you can catch them in the position that you want them in. So I can catch that animal there, I can release it and re-grab. I can grab the animal on the back here, release, pull it back a little bit and re-grab if I'm not happy with the position that I want to inspect that animal. From this point here, I can tilt the animal over and do whatever I like. When I'm ready, I can just use the remote, or you can manually release the animal. So now that we've done the manual operation and on the remote, we're now going to set it into auto drafting. I'm going to turn my eyes back on, auto release. So we're just going to run these animals through. The machine's going to do all the work, capture the weight and draft. That concludes our basic setup of our Pari HD3 sheep handler on a trailer. We also do a handler stationary, which is bolted down in your yards. If you have any queries or questions, please call Pari or visit our website.